Well, hello everyone once again. Welcome back to Improv Bible Study here on the Junk Shop Library channel, where we read the Bible, comment upon the Bible, make fun of the Bible, and so far have not torn any pages out nor thrown it across the room. But we're only 19 chapters into Leviticus, so there is time. We turn today to the 20th chapter of Leviticus. Let's see what nitpicky rules and regulations lie in store for us today. And the Lord spake unto Moses, saying, Again thou shalt say to the children of Israel, Whosoever he be of the children of Israel, or of the strangers that sojourn in Israel, that giveth any of his seed unto Moloch, he shall surely be put to death. The people of the land shall stone him with stones. And I will set my face against that man, and will cut him off from among his people, because he hath given of his seed unto Moloch, to defile my sanctuary, and to profane my holy name. And if the people of the land do any ways hide their eyes from the man when he giveth of his seed unto Moloch, and kill him not, then I will set my face against that man and against his family, and will cut him off, and all that go a whoring after him, to commit whoredom with Moloch from among their people. And the soul that turneth after such as have familiar spirits, and after wizards, to go a whoring after them, I will even set my face against that soul, and will cut him off from among his people. Sanctify yourselves, therefore, and be ye holy, for I am the Lord your God. And ye shall keep my statutes, and do them. I am the Lord which sanctify you. For every one that curseth his father or his mother shall surely be put to death. He hath cursed his father or his mother, his blood shall be upon him. And the man that committeth adultery with another man's wife, even he that he committeth adultery with his neighbor's wife, the adulterer and the adulteress shall surely be put to death. And the man that lieth with his father's wife hath uncovered his father's nakedness. Both of them shall surely be put to death, their blood shall be upon them. And if a man lie with his daughter-in-law, both of them shall surely be put to death. They have wrought confusion, their blood shall be upon them. If a man also lie with mankind, as he lieth with a woman, both of them have committed an abomination, they shall surely be put to death, their blood shall be upon them. And if a man take a wife and her mother, it is wickedness. They shall be burnt with fire, both he and they, that there be no wickedness among you. And if a man lie with a beast, he shall surely be put to death, and ye shall slay the beast. And if a woman approacheth unto any beast, and lie down thereto, thou shalt kill the woman and the beast, they shall surely be put to death, their blood shall be upon them. And if a man shall take his sister, his father's daughter, or his mother's daughter, and see her nakedness, and she see his nakedness, it is a wicked thing, and they shall be cut off in the sight of their people. He hath uncovered his sister's nakedness, he shall bear his iniquity. And if a man shall lie with a woman having her sickness, and shall uncover her nakedness, he hath discovered her fountain, and she hath uncovered the fountain of her blood, and both of them shall be cut off from among their people. And thou shalt not uncover the nakedness of thy mother's sister, nor of thy father's sister, for he uncovereth his near kin, they shall bear their iniquity. And if a man shall lie with his uncle's wife, he hath uncovered his uncle's nakedness, they shall bear their sin, and they shall die childless. And if a man shall take his brother's wife, it is an unclean thing, he hath uncovered his brother's nakedness, they shall be childless. Ye shall therefore keep all my statutes and all my judgments, and do them, that the land, whither I bring you to dwell therein, spew you not out. And ye shall not walk in the manners of the nation which I cast out before you, for they committed all these things, and therefore I abhorred them. But I have said unto you, you shall inherit their land, and I will give it unto you to possess it, a land that floweth with milk and honey. I am the Lord your God, which have separated you from other people. Ye shall therefore put difference between clean beasts and unclean, and between unclean fowls and clean, and ye shall not make your souls abominable by beast, or by fowl, or by any manner of living thing that creepeth on the ground, which I have separated from you as unclean. And ye shall be holy unto me, for I the Lord am holy, and have severed you from other people, that ye should be mine. A man also, or woman that hath a familiar spirit, or that is a wizard, shall surely be put to death. They shall stone them with stones, their blood shall be upon them. Leviticus 20. All right. I promise I did not look into this chapter before I made the joke about tearing out pieces or throwing it across the room. But, oh my stars. Okay. So, there's two things in this chapter that I agree with. There really are. That it's a bad thing to burn your children alive as sacrifices to Moloch or anything or anybody else. And that you shouldn't fuck your family. Those are the two. Do I believe either of those should be a capital offense? No, because I don't believe in capital punishment. I swear, every time you tune back in, I just go drifting off further and further to the left, don't I? Well, what did you expect? I'm an atheist doing a Bible study. What did you think you were getting? Come on. All right. Now, okay, nope, I'm not doing a whole long tear on capital punishment here. Not right now, anyway. Where is the balance in the punishments? Okay, that's what I don't understand here, is the priorities. It's a capital offense to sleep with your daughter-in-law, but not your sister. Seriously. Verse 12, death penalty for sleeping with your daughter-in-law. Verse 17, it's a wicked thing to sleep with your sister, and you shall bear your iniquity if you do so. There's no sacrifice that can atone for that, but it doesn't say anything about being cast out of the camp or cut off from the people. There are penalties of barrenness for sleeping with your aunt and your sister-in-law. This makes no sense. This makes no sense from a jurisprudence standpoint, from a justice standpoint, or, let's be real, from a standpoint of composition. All right? Because you start off with a list of things not to do, And first, it's a big old thing. Don't sacrifice your children to Moloch. And here's the penalty if you do. Then there's a couple more bullet points. Here are things not to do, and here's a penalty if you do. And then a series of permutations, people you're not allowed to sleep with, and here's the penalty if you do. And then this rather grandiose section, you know, do what I tell you, turn not unto the manner of the non-chosen people, do right, do according to how I tell you, and you shall prosper in this land which I have given unto you. The people who were here before you did not do right, and that's why I have driven them out from before you and given their land flowing with milk and honey over to you. Oh, and by the way, kill the witches. Like, not only is it a bad system of law, it is a poorly written bad system of law. It just... Anybody know how many chapters Leviticus has? Because I'm starting to wonder. Because my goodness, this seems to go on forever. 27. Okay, 7 more chapters of Leviticus. And then we get into Numbers. Whee! Whew! All right, well, poke the Pope to subscribe. Hit your notification bell if you want to be let know whenever more of this illuminating 2,000-year-old criminal code gets ripped a new one. And check out the rest of the Leviticus, because that is the book we are in now, playlist right over here. Y'all take care. Be safe. Hit that thumbs up button if you like what you're seeing. And share these around to anybody you think might be edified or annoyed by them. We'll see y'all again soon.